Game 1 of this best-of-3 South Division quarterfinals against the top seed, the Bacoor City Strikers. Katapusan has it. CJ will fire. Oh my goodness! CJ Katapusan!
Tinapos!
Wow! Big three-pointer for CJ Katapusan.
What an upset, Mpbl.
That is it for Game 2 of your Division Quarterfinals series between the Iloilo United Royals and the Bacoor City Strikers.
Sinabi namin sa bawat isa na hindi kami magre-relax lalo sa game na to. Ang basketball naman, it's either you win or you learn.
We just believe kung ano yung capable ng players. Sabi namin, I mean, at the end of the game, kung ano man yung result, tatanggapin namin.
The Strike Gym in Bacoor City is the battleground for this all-or-nothing matchup dito sa Mpbl South Division playoffs. The top seed, Bacoor City Strikers, will look to close it out against the upset-conscious Iloilo United Royals. Iloilo full of belief after that Game 1 victory, but they were given a harsh reality check in Game 2 by the Strikers. And they are back to where they started here at the Strike Gym to end the series. Sinong season na matatapos ngayong gabi? Malalaman natin yan after 40 minutes of basketball action. Magandang gabi mga kaliga sa Delft 2 kasama si Coach JV Goyoso. And Coach JV, nanginginig ka ba or kinakabahan ka ba after watching that teaser na nakita natin bago ng game?
Well, medyo kinakabahan, but after seeing the entrance of Iloilo warming up, bigla ako nag-relax kasi ang Iloilo team, they're so relaxed. They're not, pressured at all, and they're ready to fight.
Oo, no, syempre number 8 seed ang Iloilo, kalaban number 1 seed ng Bacoor. Kasama din natin from courtside, Gianna Llanes, who was a witness to that Game 1 thriller. And now she's back calling the game with us. Gianna, how are you?
That's right, I'm back, and if there's anything that we witnessed during this playoff series between Iloilo and Bacoor, it's truly that nothing is impossible. We witnessed that during Game 1, during CJ Katapusan's game-winning shot. We witnessed that during Game 2 with Bacoor regaining their identity, and I have no doubt in my mind that we will continue to witness from these two teams that truly nothing is impossible. I'll be right here on the sidelines delivering more stories about that.
Yeah, thank you so much, Gianna. Looking forward to your reports. Now, diretso ulit tayo sa ating playoff bracket, Coach JV. And nakita natin earlier today, and Zamboanga already punching their ticket to the next round and waiting sila. And kung sino mananalo dito sa number 1 versus number 8.
Oo, nakakatuwa nga si Judel Fuentes. Nilalagay niya sa ating board doon, yung pangalan ng team nila.
Ako nga, dream ko yun. Ako magdidikit eh. Didikit ko pangalan mo, huwag kang mag-alala.
Yeah.
No, kasama din natin, syempre, yung Batangas and Jensan ng Muntinlupa na maglalaban pa for the other playoff berth. No? Key players, pag-usapan natin, Coach JV and Enzo Navarro was actually a very important player in Game 1. Had 14 assists, but was really silent in Game 2. Medyo hirap si Enzo Navarro sa larong to. No? Only 2 points and 7 assists. Not the usual production from a starting point guard.
Well, of course, pinag-aralan na siya. They lost badly itong Bacoor. They prepared for him really well. Titignan natin, his turn to make the adjustments dito sa quote-unquote home court nila. Kasi ang Iloilo, na parang naging home court nila to, dito sila nananalo at ang Bacoor dito natatalo.
No, Jmo Igilos naman ang pag-usapan natin sa kabilang panig. And Jmo, an 11-point improvement from his Game 1 performance. Very efficient, 6 of 7 and 10 rebounds and 3 assists. And needless to say, ang performance ni Jmo Igilos barometer na dito for Bacoor in this series.
Yes, alam mo maganda sinabi ni Coach Alex Angeles, Jmo Igilos showed them that he can be a scorer, a big threat down low. Added points yun para sa team nila. Suddenly, dumami ang weapons nila itong Bacoor team.
Oo, yun yung result ng laro na kinover nyo ni Javi. 40-point blowout for the Bacoor City Strikers, and really just the type of game na para makalimutan mo yung last second loss.
Oo nga, talagang putting doubt sa minds ng Iloilo, pero titignan natin. Ito makita natin field goal percentage in the previous game. 51% for Bacoor, 26 lang sa Iloilo. 3-point field goals, 10 of 25 for Bacoor, 5 of 26. Not really much of a factor, but it was a two-man game inside. Ito, rebounding, 52-15 offensive rebounds, 32 naman rebounding story sa Iloilo with 9 offensive boards. Points in the paint, laking bagay nun, 48-22, kaya medyo sumakit ang ulo talaga ng Iloilo sa game doon sa Zamboanga.
And yun na po, nahimay na namin ang mga importanteng kailangan pag-usapan sa game na to, and eto na, bakbakan na between Bacoor and Iloilo. Let's go to Richard Campos.
Bacoor City, Cavite. It's a deciding Game 3 for the South Division quarterfinals between the Iloilo and your Bacoor Strikers. Manny Pacquiao's Mpbl Season 5 playoffs presented by Extreme. Here are the starters, beginning with the Iloilo United Royals. At forward number 12, Josh Flores. Guard number 18, Andre Armenion. Point guard number 25, Renzo Navarro. Power forward number 27, Omar Larupay. And at center number 29, J.R. Ongteco. Iloilo United Royals is led by MC Abulucion. His assistants are Matt Kuwan, Ethel Tahorda, and Japs Kuwan. Team owners are the father and son tandem of J.J. Habilosa and J. Habilosa. And strike now! Strike first! Strike fast! Strike them all! Your Bacoor City Strikers! Philbet.com! At power forward number 3, the Iron Claw Panapaan Dos, Mike Cañete. Guard number 9, Aaron Heruta. Small forward number 15, the quick James Fox, James Quickute. Starting at guard number 20, Joel Liu. And at center number 52, from Barangay Mampog, Mark Yee. Their head coach is Alex Angeles. His assistants are RB Mangas, Chris Cabina, Jigs Guadamor, Marlo Corbin, the Skyscraper Marlo Aquino, Royce Cuevas, and Big Mac Andaya. Assistant team manager Lawrence San Jose. Coaching consultants are Cap BJ Aganus, Willie Generalao, and Chris Conway. Team manager and co-team owner, Mr. Dennis Amelia. Team owners are Mr. Jacob
Iloilo and Bacoor for a spot in the South Division semifinals. Andre Armenion, Renzo Navarro, Jerome Teco, Josh Flores, and Omar Larupay, the 5 for Iloilo. Bacoor naman as Aaron Deruta, Joel Liu, Marky, Micah Cañete, and James Quecute. So Liu getting the nod in the starting 5 ahead of John Nermal here, Coach JB. And we are underway. Bacoor in black and Iloilo in white.
Alam mo, sa Dove Liu actually played a great game on defensively sa previous game. Maybe he's one of those who was tasked to stop Navarro. Titingnan natin kung sila nga ima-match up because he's quick, he's tough, he bangs, and he's aggressive. Quick hands at that too.
And quickly, pasok na natin ang iyong mga keys to victory for Iloilo.
Well, the weather for Iloilo, cloudy and scattered rains. Kailangan nila harapin ng weather ngayon, pero ganun talaga ang buhay. Still, you have to fight, and they've proven that in Game 1. They faced whatever came, and they won. Be fearless. Like I said, not really something that they should follow because they've already shown it through action. They're fearless. They will fight wherever they are. And to me, this is their quote-unquote home court. The third point, keep the game close. All they need is to have 1 or 2 points close in the last 2 minutes of this game, giving them a chance to get another heroic win in this ball game.
And they get the first basket. Iloilo United Royals. And for Bacoor naman, what do you think are the important things that they have to do?
Ito, happy hour na because nga na-establish ang happy hour para maagang inuumpisahan ang gimmick ng mga tao at ang establishment maagang natatapos. Umpisahan na nila from the start of the get-go of this game, and then pagpasok ng third and fourth, tapos na ang laban. Second point natin, take advantage of your advantage. The big men right now, ang advantage ng Bacoor, nahirapan pigilin J-Mo Igilos and everybody else playing down low. That opened up the outside sniping of Bacoor. So, take advantage of your advantage. Walk by faith, not your emotions. Maganda ito because you come into this game, a do-or-die game, emotional in your home crowd, so to speak. You have to follow what was prepared. Do not be heroic in your movements. We play to win for Bacoor. That's their mentality, and that's what should be.
And in short, you have to trust your preparation, trust your system, and follow the game plan.
Follow the game plan. Yun ang bibinigay ng coaching staff nila sa Zamboanga. True to form, they won convincingly.
Bacoor looking for their first basket of the ball game, 2-0. Here's Marquis, top of the key. Gets it to Liu. Arminion na nakabantay. Liu turns the corner. Hindi makawala sa depensa ni Arminion. Cañete drives baseline. Great defense by Larupay, and that will be a turnover.
Surprisingly, Sidel, a bit rattled pa nga ang kilos ngayon ng Bacoor. Medyo nape-pressure sila. You notice how relaxed Iloilo is?
Well, they have nothing to lose, really.
Yes.
They have,
and that's scary. That's deadly.
oh, and I remember how they looked when they were down. They were down big in game 1. I could clearly remember the way they looked. And ganda ng, you know, when they felt a bit light and you know, confidence was there, all of a sudden it was a different ballgame.
They slowly clawed their way back. Ano? Gandang game na nung pinanood ko ang replay.
Navarro misses on the 3. Only 2 points in that game 2 loss in Zamboanga. Here's Aaron Heruta. Cañete, the extra pass to Marquis.
One at a time. Score every possession, one possession at a time.
And J.R. Onteco, nag-extend yung kanang, you know.
Hindi siya ginamit ng maayos.
Nice two-man game here. Heruta and Cañete, and the extra pass to Marquis.
And there you see experience, just being unselfish, knowing it's easier to score if you have a teammate who has a higher percentage and not being defended.
We are jam-packed dito sa strike gym in Bacoor. Kwekate, too strong on the 3. Rebound ni Cañete. Kwekate, cut, and a layup.
2 assists for Cañete. Kwekate, great move without the ball. Just sticking to it, knowing he'd receive a pass if he makes himself free.
Arminion to CJ Katapusan. Foul on Cañete on the closeout. And watch this pass galing kay Cañete. And Kwekate over Arminion for the basket.
Can you say his name again?
Kwekate.
All right, thank you.
You can call him James.
Okay, I think that's better.
Navarro draws closer. 3-pointer for Katapusan. No go. That's last touch on Omar Larupay.
I like the pushing and the shoving, the no call.
Omar Larupay will go to the bench. Early change here for the Iloilo United Royals. Aaron Hiruta. Looking for Marquis against Jay Javelosa. Yee. Banging bodies with Javelosa. Jay doing a great job defensively. Yee, the one-hander, doesn't work, and that's a shot clock violation.
Great experienced defense by Javelosa, not committing, not taking that extra bump. He's just staying in front of Marquis. Marquis, tough time to score on that bit of action.
Flores, Navarro. Arminion makes his move, the fade away, in and out. And bola mapupunta ulit sa Bacoor. Here come the strikers. Hiruta. Gets contact. Yee loses his footing. That's a 3-second violation.
Still, he elongates for those offensive rebounds, but just couldn't get his feet under him. Call for a 3-second violation.
Low scoring affair here.
Saka napakabagal ng ng takbo ng laro.
Oo. Arminion fires a 3. No. And, back on the strikers. Just over 5 minutes remaining here in the first. Kwekete. Two-man game with Cañete. Wala. Katapusan trying to get on the end of that pass galing kay Arminion.
Sadaf, meron akong tanong. The winner of this game plays Zamboanga.
Yes.
Wow, totally opposite. Zamboanga, very fast team against two teams that just like to set it up, take advantage of who they have on the court. But Normal comes in. This guy has been consistently playing well.
John Hermal in place of Liu, trying to get the offense going for Bacoor. Hermal against Katapusan, the one-hander off the glass and in.
Oozing with confidence itong si Normal.
Yeah. Javelosa to Flores for 3. Wala. Hiruta grabs the rebound. Kwekete is ahead. Kwekete will finish.
4 points for Kwekete. They come in few, far between, but fast breaks napakahalaga sa larong ito, especially when you go up against a slow transition defense team.
Shaq Imperial puts it in, and finally the Iloilo drought ends 8-4. Kwekete. They swing it over to Cañete for 3. That's good.
You know it's about to get, make the shot.
Well, the thing with Bacoor is that they may struggle for a long stretch, but they put up points really quickly.
Yes, they do. Once they get that flow, the scoring rhythm going. And even if they have tough times on scoring, they have great times on defense.
Watch this 3-point shot of the game brought to you by Extreme One-Stop Shop Appliances. As Michael Cañete swishes the 3 through. Chito Jaime is in the game. And Alday and Ludovice are also in the ball game. Imperial misses the first free throw as we turn you over to Gian Alianes.
Lahat ng nagpapakumbaba, siya ang umaangat sa buhay. Yun daw ang kasabihan na naging team motto ng Bacoor City Strikers. Kinuwento ni Coach Alex na pagkatapos daw ng Game 1 loss ng Bacoor dito, kitang-kita niya sa mga mukha ng players niya na gusto talaga nilang bumawi, and in his words, nabalik ang kanilang identity sa Game 2. His first reminder to the Strikers today is to control their emotions. He said anger never helps, challenging them. Kahit hindi tayo agree sa ibang mga tawag o ginagawa ng kalaban, always go to the next play. Whatever happens, go to the next play. Back to you guys.
Maraming salamat, Gianna. And that mentality has helped itong Bacoor. Flores comes right back for the score after Alvin Alday basket. Yun na yung importante doon, no? Nung nangyari nga sa Bacoor. That could have easily, that shot by CJ Catapusa could have easily ended their season as well.
Totoo yun. Pero still, the experience factor plays a big role. Everybody's experienced enough to make an adjustment, to understand their roles, and to put discipline in what was prepared for. And that's what we were able to execute in Game 2.
Table violation, shot clock for 40 seconds. J.Mo Egilos comes in for Mike Caliente.
J.Mo Egilos, what a second unit para sa Bacoor. Lakas pa rin.
And this is where the in and out type of games starts for Bacoor. You've got J.Mo inside, a willing, unselfish passer as well when he gets caught down low. And Normal and Chito Jaime ready to score.
Ludovice knocks down the three.
Well, not to count out Ludovice as well. Capable of hitting those threes. Wow, great move by Katapusan.
And Coach Alex did not like what he saw. His strikers make a basket and fail to defend sa kabilang side.
Bumabantay kasi kay Tapusan ay mabaga, so talagang inunahan niya na sa takbo.
16-9. Time out muna tayo. Huge Saturday night crowd dito sa Strike Gym in Bacoor. Mapapanood nyo yung Mpbl on MPTV, Signal Channel 98, 1PH, Pilipinas Live, Facebook, and YouTube, and also on Signal Play. So glad you can join me and Coach JV Gayoso and Gianna Llanes for this matchup. (16-9) ng mga Bacoor ngayon. Just over 2 minutes remaining in the first period. Here's Alvin Alday. Binigay kay J.Mo Egilos. John Normal. Fires a three. No. Rebound. Nakuha ni CJ Catapusa.
Alam mo sa Jeff, kitang-kita yung adjustment na ginawa ng Iloilo coaching staff. Basco now tasked to guard J.Mo Egilos, an equally experienced player. But this time, Basco has the three-point threat.
And Catapusa, an offensive rebound, and Chito Jaime will be whistled for the foul.
Oo nga. Great move without the ball, just getting offensive opportunities. Catapusan beating Chito Jaime with his quickness. Chito Jaime had 16 points in the previous game. Really played an awesome outside scoring threat for itong Bacoor Strikers.
Chito Jaime has played at the highest level of Philippine basketball as well. Was JJ Avilosa. na niyaya ako mag-golf kanina. Sabi ko, pahinga muna ako. Busy ako ngayon.
Salamat at naisip mo magpahinga, Mr. Sadaf Tupas.
Dapat nga.
Dapat lang.
With what's happening to me.
Katapos ang 4 points for him.
16-11 ang ating scorer. Renzo Navarro gets a breather. Binalik na sa laro si Andre Arminion. So Arminion, Imperial, Flores, Katapusan, and Basco for Iloilo. Alday, Ludovice, Jaime, Egilos, and Nermal for Bacoor. Here's Imperial. Attacks. That's a travel.
Sayang, nandun na yung momentum niya. He's forced to take an extra step to get himself free. But we see intense harassment by the Iloilo players once they get itong sa front court, itong Bacoor strikers. Here we see that matchup I mentioned earlier, Basco against Egilos.
And Egilos beating Basco with a quick spin to the baseline, and Jamo will get 2 free throws.
Alam mo, ang kagandahan dito na hindi siguro napapansin, Basco is a role player who comes in off from the bench, no? And his 5 fouls can actually be used wisely against Jamo Egilos. No easy basket, get your points from the line. His first. Mayor strike.
Mayor strike.
Good evening po.
Good evening, and alam mo, nakabantay daw siya buong linggo sa practice.
Talaga.
Ng Bacoor. Kwento ni Joel Liu.
Well, you know, they really...
No let up, even in practice.
And I can understand why, because they really, you know, improved the lineup of this team, and they have nowhere but the finals to really go after.
Katapusan, jumper, wala. Kaipitan sa ilalim. And there is a whistle. Looks like the foul will go against Jamo Egilos.
Greetings lang, Ricky Mendoza from Las Piñas and Dr. Rafe Medina from Batangas. Good evening po sa inyo.
Marlon Basco. First trip sa linya ni Kuya Marlon. He will miss. Ito, trivia. Bigyan mo ako ng isang matinding trivia. Nag-abot ba kayo ni Marlon Basco sa PBA?
No.
Okay.
He's much younger.
Okay.
He's much younger. No. But his experience of shooting from the outside is what he can contribute. Doon lang ako nagagalit sa kanya ilang beses sa previous game. Libre na siya. Nag-hesitate lang.
Marlon Basco, 1 for 2.
Earlier, while they were warming up, gusto ko nga siya hataking, tumira ka ng dress kasi mas may kumpiyansa pa ako sa inyo. But, baka binigyan siya ng instructions to limit that. Because they really don't need to win because of the 3 and just play tough basketball.
Jaime, from way out. Pasok yan para kay Chito Jaime.
Chito Jaime never fails to impress me. His first 3 points.
Here's Marlon Basco, fires. Wala. Nermal with a rebound. And Bacoor can go 2 for 1 here.
Almost making me look good. Itong si Basco with his 3-point attempt.
Egilos, the hook shot is good.
His third point. My apologies there. Nagkakaagawan tayo para tayo excited to just call it out. But see, the inside game is what opens the outside game because there they couldn't double team on Egilos.
Arminion.
Too strong.
That will do it for the first period. Much like in game 1, the Bacoor City Strikers have taken the initiative here at home. An early double-digit lead for the #1 seed of the South. Ball movement was great. Iloilo showing some signs of life thanks to some of these baskets galing kay Shaq Imperial. Ball movement leading to an open 3 for Michael Cañete, and the fans are having fun here at the Strike Gym. At the end of 1, it's 22-12 for Bacoor.
Gaya ng sinabi ni JV kanina, kalmadong-kalmado ang aura ng Iloilo United Royals pagdating nila sa venue ngayon. Kunento actually ni Coach Mac that before the game as a team, they watched the film The Miracle. He said that this was his way of getting his message across without saying too much para wala masyadong iniisip ang Iloilo United Royals. He says that they do expect Bacoor to play just as tough as Game 2, but he also tells his players to just enjoy the game. In his words, it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to play a Game 3 like this. There is no pressure on us. Back to you, Sidelphin JV.
Thank you, G.
Maganda yung sinabi ni Gianna doon, no? Kwento niya that, you know, you have to enjoy moments like this.
Yes, and there's no pressure. Having fun is why we're here. Banggitin ko lang, Bacoor had 11 possessions and scored 8 of those 11 possessions sa first quarter, habang 9 possessions naman ang Iloilo, scoring only 5 times. Marlon Basco taking the fake and going strong to the basket.
Gusto ko yung ginagawa ni Marlon Basco early on. 4-15 for Iloilo in that first quarter. 9 of 19 naman para sa Bacoor. Here's Igilos working on Basco. And a foul whistle on Kuya Marlon.
It's gonna be a slow-paced game if Bacoor continues to go down to Jamo Egilos, but it is highly effective because Jamo Egilos can put all the big men of Iloilo in foul trouble.
Good shout out sa ating kaibigan si Billy Ray Robles of the Makati OK Bet Kings. Kasama si yung wife niya si Micah watching right now. Suporta daw muna sila kay Kuya Marky.
Yeah.
Na teammate ni Bailey sa Davao. They won the title in 2021. J.R. Somido is in the game. Katapusan, pass too low. Jaime gets the steal. Here comes Ludovice. Chito Jaime takes the handoff, takes the shot. Alday tracks down the miss and puts it in.
4 points. Sorry, 4 points for Alday. Ang kagandahan dun, the way he got that ball back.
Just doesn't give up there.
He just doesn't give up.
26-14, biggest lead of the game. Here's Ludovice. Binabantayan ni Katapusan ngayon. Ludovice for 3. That's good.
And that's his second. I don't know why he was given space to take that shot. He's full of confidence right now. Not really, you know, preventing him from taking those steps forward. But Chito Jaime asking for a foul in this attempt. We see the follow-up.
And Alday right there for the putback. Iniwan ni Imperial yung kanyang assignment doon. And in the next possession, it's Ivan Ludovice knocking down his second three-pointer of the ball game. 29-14 for Bacoor. A terrific crowd on hand para sa ating do or die game, and our player matchup, CJ Katapusan and Chito Jaime. Game 2 numbers, CJ had 11 points and 6 boards. Chito Jaime naman, 15 minutes, 16 points and 7 boards.
Quality basketball for Chito Jaime, the aging veteran. Baka magalit sa akin, sinabi ko aging, pero Ganun talaga eh. At
But
napakaganda
you know,
pa rin ang pinapakita.
You know what? Chito, CJ Catapuce kind of reminds me of a Chito Jaime as well when nung nandun pa yung legs.
Yes.
Na talagang he was quite an athletic player himself during his time. But now, syempre, veterano na. And is finding his way. But I really like the way that he's still effective sa team na to.
Tama ka dun because he becomes an outside threat. So Flores, 4 points for him. He becomes an outside threat. You can't actually count him out. Kahit wala bola sa kanya.
Yeah, Josh Flores scores and makes it a 13-point Bacoor lead.
Avilosa doing great defense on Jamo Eguilos.
Alday, the crossover, draw pass, Jaime too strong. And so Navarro grabs the rebound. Navarro, blocked by Jaime. He's actually daring him to shoot there. Bagsak si Ludovice and a foul on Omar Larupay.
Well, Larupay is frustrated that he's trying to outmuscle itong si Ludovice, but he's just too strong. He needs to watch out. Just lock him up and not push and extend his arm to get a foul call against him.
A bit of frustration there on Omar Larupay. Giving up that foul. Don't take out your frustration on me,
Hindi, kasi
Gayoso.
bumabawi lang ako para kay Ludovice. Ayun, kinapitan yung braso at inangat. And he's just too strong for Ludovice. And all Ludovice was doing is preventing him from entering and getting an offensive rebound.
Pangalawang foul na Omar Larupay. Pekotay back in the game in place of Alwin Alday. Solid minutes para kay Alwin.
Now, I need to point out, yung sa replay makikita mo pumasok si Larupay, dapat ang ginawa niya doon ay patungan yung braso ni Ludovice, not under.
Here's Jamo Eguilos. Foul away from the ball again. Looks like it will go against Renzo Navarro. Coach MC Abulucion, one of the young, bright minds in Philippine basketball. Jaime for three. It's too strong. Here's Quequete against Flores. Back to Ludovice. Jaime nakapwesto sa ilalim. Wala. Rebound. Jay Velosa. Quickly to Navarro. The Royals trying to claw their way back into this ball game. So Mido, that won't work, and Larupay, very unfortunate, commits his third foul.
Well, imagine Larupay just bumping into Quequete. His momentum just forced Quequete to, fall and roll over.
Binalik na sa laro, Marky and John Nermal. Laki nitong lineup na to. Kasama na si Quequete.
But they are actually slower. Itong lineup sa ngayon ng Bacoor. Normal's the only quick big man out there.
Here's Quequete for three. Yes, sir. That's 7 points for James Quequete, and the lead is up to 16 for the Strikers.
Alam mo, si Quequete nung game sa Zamboanga was silent all throughout, and then he came out with back-to-back threes in the fourth, or I believe in the third.
Quequete now with Marquis. 0 for 11 ang Iloilo from beyond the arc. 5 of 11 ang Bacoor. Here's Nermal. That's a travel. I remember also see Iloilo missing their first 10 3-pointers in game 1. As you take a look at this three ball, galing kay James Quequete. But actually finished 9 of 12 in the second half.
In the second half.
9 of 12 from beyond the arc.
Right. Not a good night for them.
Well, that was a good night because they won that game.
Eventually, yeah, of course.
Flores. Short on the left.
But I need to point out kasi yung 3-point shot, you win or die because of it. And if you can have an inside game that tops off those outside shooting, tulad ni Kwekotay, then that would be, you know, a really good arsenal to have.
Good challenge there by Imperial. Another turnover for Iloilo. Here's Ludovice. Bounce pass to Yi. Wants this matchup against Onteco. Yi fade away. Voila. Rebound. Shaq Imperial.
I thought that tap back would go in.
Imperial wants this matchup with Trecate. Imperial. The fadeaway is good. Obviously, that's his favorite move right there.
It is, you know, but does it really help the team? Because in the long run, you want to establish a rhythm of using the entire squad to win a game. But if you go one-on-one, pagdating ng second half, pag-aaralan na kilos mo. And if that doesn't fall, you have no other option to go to.
What a shot there from Ludovice. Over the taller defender. Javelosa will lay it in for two.
Second time, Bacoor scores a 3 and they fail to run back down on defense. That is probably a strategy of Iloilo coaching staff, because we notice the big men run the floor as soon as they make a 3.
5 points for John Nermal. And the lead is back up to 17.
Well, this is the storm I was mentioning that they need to weather out. Cloudy and a bit of scattered rain.
Onteco had to adjust. And Yi comes up with the stop and the rebound. Bacoor. Chance to extend the lead. That's an offensive foul on Marquis.
Well, Ludovice wasn't really able to bring his man to Marquis. He was forced to move a bit. He called for that.
3-point shot of the game brought to you by Extreme One-Stop Shop Appliances. John Nermal, you give him space, and he'll knock down the 3. 3 minutes and 50 seconds remaining in the second period. Lamang ang Bacoor, 37-20. James Trecate had 11 points on 4 of 5 shooting in game 2 to go with his 6 rebounds, and an impressive performance from James Trecate, but it was more of a balanced attack for Bacoor. And James Trecate is starting out very well in this ball game. For more on him, let's go to Gian Llanes.
Just a fun little report about James Kwekotay. He hails from Toronto, Canada, just like me, and he shares that he is still adjusting to the physicality of Philippine basketball. Thankfully daw, meron siyang Kuya Mark Yee na laging pinapaalala sa kanya to be humble and stay calm. James actually shares what helps him to do that is the Philippine weather, as he does not miss Canada's 4 seasons. But what he does miss is his mom, who watches every single game via live stream despite the time difference. And if you're wondering sino naman ang iniidolo niyang player, he's always admired Canadian-born Andrew Wiggins. Back to you guys.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, G. Good evening, or should I say good morning to his mom.
It's good morning.
Yeah, good morning to his mom who's watching, Mrs. Kwekotay.
Yeah, and James Trecate has actually played for San Beda University. And you know, the type of physicality here in the Mpbl, medyo nakakapanibago din naman eh. But who's the player na makakaturo sa'yo? Better player. No other better player than Marquis.
How to accept those hits, those provoking, yung thought-provoking fouls against you, how do you accept that? Because every foul, physical foul, being thrown at you, especially for a scorer, would really upset you and ruin your game. But he has found a way to adjust.
That's true. JR Onteco at the line, 37-22. His production was sorely missed in game 2. Only 2 points, Coach JV.
Oh, yun ang mga nahirapan din sila. But at the end, the latter part of the game, talagang pinaupo na ang starters, pinapahinga na lang. At pinasok na yung mga, I don't want to say bench players, but the guys who are rarely used.
Reserves.
Yeah, the reserves.
37-23. Lead is down to 14. Jimboy Pastoran and Joel Liu sa backcourt ng Bacoor. Liu wants a clear out para kay Michael Cañete. There's Josh Flores. Cañete underneath. No. Flores with the rebound. Takbo ang Iloilo. Flores lost the handle. Quecate spins away from the D. James Quecate, full head of steam, and a foul on Navarro, I believe.
Good to have that foul on Quecate because Cañete would have been free. But I think Quecate made the attempt after he was fouled because he was really looking to pass as well.
Nasa linya si James Quecate, and we'll take this opportunity para batiin ang ating kaibigan si Mike Ayon-Ayon.
Oh,
naalala mo pa si Mike Ayon-Ayon?
of course, San Juan is the last time I saw San Juan is when they won, and that guy was just an awesome play. I might hurt somebody's feelings because they won in Davao.
Yeah, 33 points in Game 5.
Yeah. Hi to Mike Ayon-Ayon.
James Quecate, 9 points in the ball game, 16 points na lamang ng Bacoor. Basco, Flores puts the ball on the deck, the kick out to Navarro. Umatake, the extra pass. Flores will get 2 free throws.
Very patient ball rotation. Navarro, you know, with shot clock coming down, still making that extra pass, getting a foul. And this type of basketball becomes effective if the free throws are made because you put somebody in foul trouble.
There's blood on the elbow of Josh Flores, and he's trying to ignore it because he wants to take these free throws.
Yeah, Marky was actually trying to point that out because you have to be taken out for the blood to be stopped from flowing.
AJ Madrigal comes in for Josh Flores. 2 free throws. AJ
Madrigal replacing Flores.
You know, I don't like the situation where Flores was removed. Maybe an adjustment could be made that he finishes off the free throw and then removed.
Well, but
from the
if he
game.
misses the second, he'll stay in the game.
Then there could be an automatic timeout by the
No, because
officials.
they may not have possession.
All right. Ako naawa lang ako because the guy feels bad. He wants to take the shot and the person who comes in, malamig.
Ganun talaga. Rules are rules.
Gotcha. Ako lang talaga di sumusunod kaya ano talaga, ganun talaga ang situation. Pero I got you. I hear you.
Thank you, my rebellious friend.
No, only because, you know, it's nice to point things out. You can feel the frustration of a player who he worked for that foul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
May tatlo na on Renzo Navarro. Timeout ang Bacoor dito. With under 2 minutes remaining in the first half, we'll be right back. Mapapanood nyo ang MPBL on MPTV, Signal Channel 98, 1PH, Pilipinas Live, Facebook, YouTube, and on Signal Play. So, Coach JV, more platforms na makikita ang mukha mo.
Oh,
And games here.
you know, deceiving yung binabanggit mo because napapansin ko yung mga malalayo sa South. Kaya ka natutuwa, doon mo ako tinatapon pa. Hindi makabuhiyahin yung mga... We will be going to Batangas, I believe.
Yeah, malapit sa'yo.
Yeah.
Kwekotey.
Or Bacoor, if Bacoor wins.
Also, malapit din sa'yo.
Malapit din sa akin.
Pastoran to Yi. Yi drives. No. Onteco with the rebound.
Not getting the bounce.
Torres is back in the game. Imperial will get the and one.
Basket is good for shot Mpbl.
Again, time and time again, Imperial getting his points on that one-on-one move. I guess if you can milk it, go at it every single time.
I like how he's so in control every time he picks up his dribble. And yung ability niya to absorb the contact and stay strong sa kanyang tira.
Okay, I can't do that kind of a move. I never was able to, but I heard from those who can, it is the bump that gives them the balance. Their momentum carries them to the person, bumping them, and then they make that score. And he's great at doing that. Ilang points na siya?
Meron na siyang 7 points.
7 points.
8. Sorry.
8 points.
8 points para kaya...
Maiksi daliri. Hindi natin nakikita. No, ano lang. Alright.
Liu gustong bawian. Si Shaq Imperial leads to a turnover. Here's Imperial. Rises. No. Pastoran comes away with a loose ball. Liu drives left. Goes to Kwekotey. Corner 3. Wala. Cañete with the offensive rebound. And he puts it in for 2. Imperial drive, trying to go glass this time. That won't work.
And like I said, no, there is no rhythm, there's no consistency in the scoring. Even if he made that shot, it really doesn't help them in the next couple of quarters because nobody else gets involved.
Kwekotey drives. That's a tough reverse for Kwekotey. Imperial ahead to Katapusan. Swings it over to Arminion to the corner. Flores, Nola. Rebound ni Katapusan. There's 8 seconds remaining. CJ attacks and scores.
6 points for Katapusan, and he deserves that because 1 against 3, he was able to get an offensive rebound.
41 to 29. At the break, the Bacoor City Strikers, the top seed of the South, looking to close out the series. 9 points para kay James Kwekotey. He is our leader of the half in this do-or-die matchup. Scoring in a variety of ways. James Kwekotey definitely doesn't want the season to end for Bacoor. We go into the break with Bacoor up by 12 against Iloilo.
kapag may labay nagkakaisa. Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, basketball na. Ang bawat labay pinaghahandaan, kaya yumayanig ang bakbakan. Todo suporta ang lahat sa kanya-kanyang kupunan. Basketball na muna tayo, iwasan na ang mga bisyo. Sports ang laging iisipin, sa droga ay huwag paalipin. Buong bansa'y magsama-sama. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, MPBL na, MPBL na. Yan ang liga ng bawat Pilipino, sa Luzon, sa Visayas, sa Mindanao. MPBL na. Yan ang liga ng bawat Pilipino, sa Luzon, sa Visayas, sa Mindanao. Ang bawat laban ay nakakakaba, dahil sa husay ng bawat isa. Sigawan ay yumayanig kapag nag 3 points na. Bawat bayay di patatalo, buong barangay ay suportado. Kahit ano ang mangyari, sama-sama tayo. Basketball na muna tayo, iwasan na ang mga bisyo. Sports ang laging iisipin, sa droga ay huwag paalipin. Buong bansa'y magsama-sama. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, MPBL na, MPBL na. Yan ang liga ng bawat Pilipino, sa Luzon, sa Visayas, sa Mindanao. MPBL na. Yan ang liga ng bawat Pilipino, sa Luzon, sa Visayas, sa Mindanao. Sa Luzon, sa Visayas, at Mindanao. MPBL, Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League. Ang bawat bayan ay sumasaya kapag may labay nagkakaisa. Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, basketball na. Ang bawat labay pinaghahandaan, kaya yumayanig ang bakbakan. Todo suporta ang lahat sa kanya-kanyang kupunan. Basketball na muna tayo, iwasan na ang mga bisyo. Sports ang laging iisipin, sa droga ay huwag paalipin. Buong bansa'y magsama-sama. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, MPBL na, MPBL na. Yan ang liga ng bawat Pilipino, sa Luzon, sa Visayas, sa Mindanao. MPBL na. Yan ang liga ng bawat Pilipino, sa Luzon, sa Visayas, sa Mindanao. Ang bawat laban ay nakakakaba, dahil sa husay ng bawat isa. Sigawan ay yumayanig kapag nag 3 points na. Bawat bayay di patatalo, buong barangay ay suportado. Kahit ano ang mangyari, sama-sama tayo. Basketball na muna tayo, iwasan na ang mga bisyo. Sports ang laging iisipin, sa droga ay huwag pa Pilipinas Basketball League. Sumasaya kapag may labay nagkakaisa. Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, basketball na. Ang bawat labay pinaghahandaan, kaya yumayanig ang bakbakan. Todo suporta ang lahat sa kanya-kanyang kupunan. Basketball na muna tayo, iwasan na ang mga bisyo. Sports ang laging iisipin, sa droga ay huwag paalipin. Buong bansa'y magsama-sama. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Mpbl na, Mpbl na. Yan ang liga ng bawat Pilipino, sa Luzon, sa Visayas, sa Mindanao. Yan ang liga ng bawat Pilipino, sa Luzon, sa Visayas, sa Mindanao. Ang bawat laban ay nakakakaba, dahil sa husay ng bawat isa. Sigawan ay yumayanig kapag nag 3 points na. Bawat bayay di patatalo, buong barangay ay suportado. Kahit ano ang mangyari, sama-sama tayo. Basketball na muna tayo, iwasan na ang mga bisyo. Sports ang laging iisipin, sa droga ay huwag paalipin. Buong bansa'y magsama-sama. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Mpbl na, Mpbl na. Yan ang liga ng bawat Pilipino, sa Luzon, sa Visayas, sa Mindanao. Mpbl na. Yan ang liga ng bawat Pilipino, sa Luzon, sa Visayas, sa Mindanao. Sa Luzon, sa Visayas at Mindanao. Mpbl, Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League. Sumasaya kapag may labay nagkakaisa. Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, basketball na. Ang bawat labay pinaghahandaan, kaya yumayanig ang bakbakan. Todo suporta ang lahat sa kanya-kanyang kupunan. Basketball na muna tayo, iwasan na ang mga bisyo. Sports ang laging iisipin, sa droga ay huwag paalipin. Buong bansa'y magsama-sama. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Mpbl na, Mpbl na. Yan ang liga ng bawat husay ng bawat isa. Sigawan na yumayanig kapag nag 3 points na. Bawat baya'y di patatalo, buong barangay ay suportado. Kahit ano ang mangyari, sama-sama tayo. Basketball na muna tayo, iwasan na ang mga bisyo. Sports ang laging iisipin, sa droga ay huwag maalipin. Buong bansa'y magsama-sama. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Mpbl na! Mpbl na! Yan ang liga ng bawat Pilipino, sa Luzon, sa Visayas, sa Mindanao.
This is game 3 of the battle between Bacoor and Iloilo South Division quarterfinal series, and so far so good para sa home team. Bacoor City Strikers 41-29 lead, and really good start para sa Bacoor. Iloilo doing well from 2-point range, but they've come up empty from beyond the arc. 0 for 13 for the Royals.
Well, you mentioned Sadef, good game for Bacoor, but even for me, it's even a better game for Iloilo. Why is that? They're down by 12, not 23 points like they were in the game 1. In game 1, they caught up and they won. Tingnan natin kung kayang humabol.
Yeah, and Shaq Mpbl had a solid first half performance. James Krekete, 9 points, and that was one of his 3 misses in the half. And Michael Cañete also making an impact. No, wala si Michael Cañete in that first game of the series, and Iloilo leads, being led by Shaq Mpbl, CJ Katapusan, and Josh Flores with 6 apiece. You want to take encouragement na walang pumapasok na tres for you in that first half, pero you're still pretty much in the thick of the fight. But you know, nakakatakot dito because Bacoor can really put points on the board really quickly, and you know, can end the night early as well.
Oo nga, ito yung dreadful quarter ng Bacoor when they lost it in the first half, in the first game. Titingnan natin if they became more disciplined in just controlling those outside attempts. Karuta missing point blank.
Navarro, Onteco, great pass to Katapusan, who misses underneath.
Masyadong malapit siguro. Mas gusto niya doon from the 3 sa labas.
Igilos, backing down on Katapusan. Jamo spins. There's a double team. Labas muna sa Krekete. Krekete drives baseline. Inside, basket para kay James Krekete.
11 points for Krekete, muscling his way in to score.
Onteco against Cañete. There's a cut. Flores, left-handed scoop, basket and one.
Nice to see Flores back on the floor. Flores. 8 points for him.
Onteco, great movement without the ball. Galing kay Josh Flores. Malaki din si Josh Flores sa posisyon niya, Coach JB, no?
Yes, and he's quick. Very agile, and he knows when to move without the ball.
43-32. Under 9 minutes remaining in the third.
I noticed Navarro is back in. He's got 3 fouls. Kailangan pigilin muna niya yung pagiging aggressive on defense. Oh!
Normal took extra steps there. And Flores doing a great job staying in front of John Hermal.
Quick feet. Kita mo yung yan ang nabibigay ni Flores. At nakaka-match up siya ng maganda against Nermal.
Renzo Navarro. Goes to Flores. Josh Flores. Nice up and under. Trying to go glass. That won't go. Rebound ni Cañete. Now with Aaron Heruta. With Gilos, there's a double team. Nalibre si Cañete sa ilalim, and that's an easy basket.
7 points for Cañete, but Jamo Gilos just, being patient, looking for the man, brings his 2 defenders out.
And Josh Flores, 6 points in the quarter, now has 12 in total.
Para sa mga hindi nakakita earlier, nagkaroon ng sugat si Flores, inilabas siya. Kahit ayaw niya, pero mandatory substitution po yun kasi dinugo ang kanyang elbow.
Iloilo with a chance to draw closer. That was the first 3-pointer, by the way, of Iloilo. Flores, umatake, left-handed scoop, that's short. Thought he had it right there. Nermal recovers, hang time, puts it in for 2.
Wow, could have been a nice bit of action, seeing back-to-back layups, but Flores missed his, Nermal making his.
Battle for 3. No. Rebound ni Kakate. There's Aaron Heruta. Gives it up to Kakate. Now they go again to Igilos. Binabantay ni Ongteko. Jamo, layup is good.
I like what Jamo Gilos doing. 7 points for him. Nakikita niya, one-on-one lang. Walang nagdo-double team. So he continues to attack.
49-35. Cañete fires. Too strong. Nermal able to track it down. The reverse is good. Para kay John Nermal. And that forces Coach MC Abolition to sue for time.
How frustrating. Just when you think you've got good defense, ito makikita natin one-on-one. Tutuloy ko mamaya.
No, nice up and under. Gani kay Jamo Igilos scored the 2 points. And right here, nobody boxing out. John Nermal gets the offensive rebound and finishes on the other side. The lead is back up to 15 points para sa Bacoor City Strikers, and there's a timeout for Iloilo. We'll be right back.
Down by double digits, nangyari na sa atin ito dati, but we can also believe in our own destiny. That's what Coach Mac told his players, for them to settle down and be at that calm state again. Assistant Coach Mac Juan also played a huge role during the huddle, telling the United Royals, we want to be fast, but we don't want to be in a rush. Masyadong marami daw mental lapses gaya ng sa depensa. Kung may tinatakbo daw sila, halata na nagsasarili sila. So before entering the game again, the coaching staff asked the United Royals, can we do this together? To which they all resoundingly answered, yes. Sinalpan JV?
No shortage in belief in that camp. Thank you for that report, Gianna Llanes. And right now, Bacoor down, Bacoor up by 16. And balikan muna natin ang inyong keys to winning, Coach JV.
Well, a plus factor there para sa akin sa Iloilo. Cloudy with scattered rains and they faced the storm. And here they are, just surviving, remaining to be fearless dito sa ating second point. Still fearless. Ayun nga, na-point out nga ni Gianna na talagang kailangan ng focus. At yung mental lapses kailangan bawasan. Our third point, keep the game close. Well, 12 points and ending the half is good enough. So I guess that's a plus factor for them kasi 23 nung huli sa game 1 at naihabol pa. So this is close but they need to get it closer even.
18 points na yung lamang ngayon, Coach JV.
Yun na nga.
And para naman sa Bacoor, anong update natin?
Well, ito, happy hour na. Nag-umpisa sila ng malakas at gusto na nilang tapusin bago matapos itong third quarter. Lumalaki na ang kanilang lamang plus factor there. Take advantage of your advantage. We see Jamo Aguilos always getting to operate down low. Here's another attempt by Jamo. But still, they're following the instructions of their coaches. Walk by faith, not your emotions. Hindi ko kasi masasagot ito unless ang coaching staff ng ay makakasabi nun. On very few situations, medyo natatakawan at nagkakaroon ng emotional heroic movements ang mga players ng Bacoor. But still, 90% napakaganda. They're playing as a team and that's the reason why they're up by this much.
Jer Onteco replaced by Jay Havilosa. Binalik na. DJ Katapusan at the line. It's Beatles brought to by Shia Pances ang subok at kompletong a French brand ng Pilipinas. Katapusan, the hero in Game 1. What a comeback that was. Inunti-unti ng Iloilo yung lamang ng Bacoor until the end. Meron ng 7 points si CJ Katapusan, and you know those things happen, and if you're Coach Alex Angeles, syempre nasa fresh yan sa utak mo lagi.
Fresh na fresh at kayang-kaya niyang ayusin agad yun because of the experienced players that he has. They know that they lost one. They could have been done dun sa Zamboanga but had to play this game. It's not gonna get away from them anymore.
Ruta, dire-diretso. Ruta. Flores, that's a turnover.
So while other players are now scoring for Bacoor, Jamo Aguilos gets to rest. Eventually, mag-a-adjust na naman ang depensa ng Iloilo. That will give Jamo Aguilos a time to play again one-on-one down low.
It's a 19-point lead for Bacoor. Liu attacks. That shot won't go para kay Joel Liu. Larupay to Flores for 3. Wala. Liu will wait for Hiruta. Another 4 minutes remaining. Hiruta thought about it, takes the 3. Wala. Rebound, Aguilos. Wala pa rin. And may sumabit. Looks like a foul on Marquis.
Foul on number 52, Marquis third.
Well, Marquis was trying to help Jamo out by holding on to Havilosa.
To 36 is our count. Here's Arminion to Larupay. Umatake si Omar, high off the glass and in.
Well, Iloilo has been scoring on one-on-one plays. I mentioned this from the start because that carries over yung first half movements nyo. One-on-one plays doesn't really get a rhythm going. You just hope things will get better.
Marquis, 3 from straight away. Dermal. Wala pa rin. Aguilos also no-go. Iloilo gets the stop. Larupay got too eager there. Libre si Flores. And Mpbl gives up the foul on John Dermal.
That's when you see a player playing defense while not playing defense. Just the intimidation factor of Marquis changed the shot of Larupay without really doing anything.
Yun ang kanina mapasok eh. No, Larupay had a free teammate doon sa gilid. But, you know, this this game has really, got him frustrated.
Nakaka-frustrate nga talaga. At the same time, yung trend nga na inumpisahan nila of one-man play, one-man scoring, just got everybody to do the same thing.
Normal misses on the 3. Here's Mpbl, the crossover. Arminion diving for that loose ball. Arminion and Normal and I think Ludovice is nandun din.
Napakahalaga talaga ng bolang yan.
And Iloilo will keep the basketball. 55 to 38. And John Normal replaced by Krekote, who's had a really solid game so far.
With this much lead, James Kwekutek enters the ball game, and you know he's going to launch it from the 3, adding more to this lead that they have. It's just a matter of time, Sadel.
Mpbl to Larupay. Attacks the middle. Wala. Avelosa. No good. Rebound secured by Marquis.
Second attempt at point blank for him. Earlier, he had one in the first half and missed as well.
Ludovice to Jaime. Jaime fakes the pass. Takes the 3. And knocks it down. 6 points for Jaime. Arminion scores on the other end, and it's back to an 18-point lead for Bacoor.
6 points for Chito Jaime.
58 to 40. They go to Jaime down low against Larupay. In foul trouble to Omar Larupay. Offensive rebound in Marquis.
It's just the positioning and the extension of Marquis. He's really outplayed by the size factor of Avelosa, but he just finds a way to get that ball.
14 seconds to shoot.
Minute and 19 remaining in the third. Jaime gives it up to Marquis. Krekote trying to get that ball underneath. Binigay muna kay Ludovice. Out to Jaime from way out. Wala. Rebound, Mpbl. Arminion, Avelosa for the layup.
4 points for him. They just need to maintain this pace atong Iloilo and just slowly make stops as well.
That's a foul on Chito Jaime.
Players on the board, please proceed to the shaded area in front of your respective benches. Both teams are advised to observe the rubber bench decorum.
There's a problem here because those type of plays will be seen.
Yes, they will be. At kailangan medyo uminom muna ng konting pampakalma because napaka-sensitive lahat ngayon at nagkakaroon ng extra motion, which could be avoided because the play was over, call was made, and you don't want to be removed for a flagrant call that would cost you playing the next game.
So Shaq Mpbl.
Napansin mo sa Del, pati pagtawag natin ng game, bumagal na rin. Ito yung action na yun.
So we got the steal here. That's a loose ball foul, and Mpbl. Oh, yun.
Nagpa-planking kasi. Yung planking sa Del.
It's just
Nagpa-planking yun. That's an abdominal exercise. which I know you're familiar with.
Hindi kamay yung ginamit eh, yung paa.
Paa nga. Yun nga, that's what they were saying. Sipa nga. Pero yun nga, nagpa-planking siya. At natamaan
Minsan kasi
lang.
kailangan mo rin i-fold yung paa mo.
Well, you see, our interpretation will be totally different from the referees. The referees I know aren't as crazy as us when it comes to our imagination and creativity. So let's see.
That was a funny play though. And
Yung sapatos ang tumama eh. So dapat
Offensive
tanggal from the playing
foul
court.
on number 28, Chito Hyman is second. After the review, there was an unsportsmanlike foul on Chito Hyman.
okay, let's watch this again. He loses the ball.
Yun.
That's an offensive foul right there.
And as he stands up,
Watch out for the left foot. And syempre, mixed reactions from the crowd. The Bacoor crowd feel like Mpbl made the most out of it.
alam mo yung yung sa doktor sa Delph, pag pinupukpok yung tuhod, sumisipa. Ito reverse nun eh. Natamaan yung likod na hita, nag-bend yung legs. Siguro may reaction.
Oh, Mpbl missing 2 important free throws.
Pero ang sapatos ang may kasalanan dun, kaya kailangan out of the playing court yung sapatos.
14 seconds.
Lahat na eh, no? Still, we have a ball game.
Yes.
Oh, hindi pa yan, 23 points nga ang hinabol. Lagi natin babanggitin yun because that one was a miracle comeback. Amazing feat by Iloilo team.
Navelosa gets it to Flores now with Mpbl. Binabantayan ni Quequete. Mpbl fires too strong. A rebound goes to Marquis. Nice tap from Alvin Alday. Bacoor can go for the last shot of the third quarter. Ludovice gets it to Quequete. Step back three. No. Flores with the rebound. Masyadong maaga yung tira ni Quequete. Armenion. That's a foul on Quequete.
Meron akong sasabihin earlier, but it was interrupted by a replay. Yung pace ng game bumagal, pati yung pagtawag natin ng laro, napapansin ko, bumagal din, sumasabay din tayo sa action. Dapat bilisan natin.
Anong gusto mong gaano kabilis? Eh wala tayong magagawa.
And that's the reason why when people tell me, thank you for saying nice things, I tell them, I only say what I see, and you guys are doing great things, so I just point it out.
Buti naman.
3 points.
I like it when you say nice things to people.
I always say nice things to people. To people.
That's Armenion going 2 for 2 on that trip. 58-44. Ooh. There's a foul on Nunez. Gusto nila i-review because they thought that the Visa was taking the 3, pero wala pa sa penalty kasi itong Bacoor. Iloilo rather.
Wow, at least hindi nga siya called for the attempted shot.
Third quarter ends at 58-44.
58-44. And Bacoor City trying to avoid that Game 1 meltdown, and so far they've been dealing with the pressure well against the Iloilo United Royals. 14-point lead for Bacoor going into the fourth quarter. Presenting our Suzuki muscular and sporty fan of the game. Just like the Avennis, do more and achieve more with a muscular and sporty scooter from Suzuki. The Avennis, oras na para magmotor. And nihintay ko yung ikaw naman ang mapili, Coach JV, and baka mag-flex ka.
Yung sa motor na yun.
Hindi, yung maging ano ka, muscular fan of the game ka.
Yeah, you know, I'm waiting. Disappointed na. 4 na beses na ako pumupunta dito. Hindi ako binibigyan ng chance para manalo at ma-recognize. Pero kailangan ko lang bigyan ng pansin si Del. Ito, seryoso na. Ang 3-point shooting ng Iloilo is 1 for 18.
Yes, that's a tough stat.
And kung kalahati lang nun, or an additional 4 or 5 makes.
Could have easily turned things around. Rare strike, and team owner Dennis Abella right there in Bacoor, hoping for the best sa team nila. Kanina yung muse ng Bacoor, Ms. Tanya Sanita, was featured. Here's Kwekate on the drive. Kwekate, nobody can stay in front of him. James Kwekate. Take a look at the quarter scoring, Coach JV.
Ito, 12 to 22 favoring Bacoor. 19-17, medyo tumakit. 17-15, being consistent. Ending with this much lead sa ating third quarter. But great move by Kwekate. At pinawian naman ni Katapusan. Sorry. Where am I?
60-46. That's the question I've been meaning to ask you.
Because I wasn't supposed to squeeze in his name. It's just that he shot at the same time I was talking about Kwekate. Yung letter Kwekate. James Kwekate. Apologies.
Mpbl unable to hit in that mid-range jumper. So Mido is whistled for the foul. So what's the, how do you, if you're Iloilo, how do you map out this comeback?
Well, you have to make stops. But it's very tough because they're preventing the outside shots from Bacoor. But guys like Kwekate score inside. They have second chance opportunities. Nagpo-put back si Jamo Igilos. But Jamo is back in the ball game and he's gonna go one-on-one down low again.
Here's Kwekate. Three-pointer on the way. Wala. Rebound ni Ongteco. Navarro to Imperial sa ilalim. They go. Katapusan. He's had some point-blank misses in this ball game, CJ Katapusan.
Masyadong mabilis ang execution ng ikot. The momentum takes him away from the basket. You know, very tough move. And it's a great move. Only if he could finish. Pero napaka-slow-paced game talaga. A lot of fouls. A lot of setups.
CJ Katapusan misses on the free throw, and punta muna tayo kay Gianna Llanes.
We have nothing to lose. Walang bibitaw. Coach Mac attempting to ease the minds of the United Royals again entering this last quarter. Hindi naman daw masyadong gumagalaw ang Bacoor, pero sumasabay daw ang Iloilo sa momentum nila. He adds, do not let them control the pace of the game. We have to find the best possible shots. Napansin daw niya na hindi pumapasok ang three-pointers nila, so he encourages his boys to really make those cuts. Making consecutive stops is their theme for these last few minutes. Back to you guys.
Thank you, G.
Thank you, Gianna. Your thoughts on that?
Well, tama nga naman, hindi nga pumapasok sa loob. So, iwasan muna natin. Let's try to get 2 points and make stops. Napaka-importante because even if you get those 2 points and you allow Bacoor to score, the lead will remain the way it is.
But they're also missing free throws.
They're missing free throws. Everything not falling their way. As in, they came in this game relaxed, maybe too relaxed. I don't know, but it's just sad because it was a great series. Could be even more if things work out for them.
Whistle going against Mike Cañete on that pick. So, kaya mo no? Take a look at this play muna. Ayun ang foul. Ooh, that's a 3.
Oh, very
J.R. Peco.
Sisingit lang ako. Happy birthday, Sheila Salaysay.
Uy.
Good evening sa inyo. Bukas, birthday niya. Ayan
Sis,
naman.
happy birthday, sis. Here's Alwin Alday. Igilos with the basketball. Na kay Ludovice. Nermal against Imperial. John Nermal. Draws closer. Binigay kay Cañete. Just in the nick of time. Mike Cañete. 9 points in the game. And the lead is back up to 13.
Yun, mabanggit nga natin. Sinabi nga ni G, kailangan ng stops. Nakascore nga ang Iloilo. But Cañete scores.
Subdivision, Aaron Heruda. Back in the game for Alwin Alday.
Alwin Alday goes back to the bench. Aaron Heruda comes in. So 2 point guards now for the strikers. Onteco lost the handle. It's a turnover. Heruda waits for Igilos. Ludovice. Napatayan ni Navarro. Ludovice goes to Cañete, but that's a turnover.
Warning on Iloilo, number 25, Renzo Navarro for faking a foul.
Sadel Flores is back into the ball game. Very aggressive. Nung una siyang pinasok sa third quarter, titignan natin kung nakakuha na siya ng energy to try to score for his team.
Yeah, they actually by they're still pretty much in it.
Oo, with 7 minutes, definitely Sadel. Isipin mo naman, 1 of 18 sila bago pumasok yung 3-point shot earlier. Or was that a long 2?
No, that was a 3.
Oh, that was a 3. See, so naging 2 of 19, 2 of 20 probably. But really bad 3-point shooting. Malay mo, etong last 7 minutes, bumago. We'll never know. I don't want to say bilog ang bola. I'd hate that term. Kasi wala tayong nailalaro na hindi naman bilog.
Tama ka dyan. Here's Navarro. They go to katapusan. Flores on the kick out. Wala. Rebound in Nermal. And that was a good look again.
It just ain't falling. You know, and that's what the Bacoor strikers team are allowing Iloilo to have. Those outside shots.
Nakapwesto sa ilalim. Igilos. Fouled by Onteco, and he'll get 2 free throws.
And see the discipline of this Bacoor team. They're just, you know, not rushing anything. They see a mismatch down low, and they're going to it. They've seen this in game 2, and they're going to it now till they finish this series.
2 free throws. Javon Egilos.
This free throw is brought to you by Xi Appliances at Subok at kompletong appliance brand ng Pilipinas. Chris Gavina, Coach Chris Gavina there on the bench. Chris Conway as well. Leaders now with 8 points. Navarro, play broken up by John Nermal, 63-49.
Another setup here by the Bacoor strikers. Simple basketball, but ball turned over.
Here's Navarro. Larupay attacks and scores. Easy 2. Para kay Omar Larupay, just his 4th point in the ball game. Hiruta. Being guarded by Imperial. Cañete dumps it to Igilos. Wala. Another opportunity for J-Mo Igilos. 10 points for Igilos. And they're pounding it inside. Talking about the strikers. Omteco fires the three. Wala. Rebound that goes to the strikers.
TV timeout.
We have a mandatory timeout with 5 minutes and 33 seconds remaining. Look at J-Mo Igilos.
Won't be denied, Sadel.
Yeah, staying with it. And finally getting the 2 points. He's up to 10 points in the ball game as we head into the break. Michael Cañete in his return sa Bacoor had 13 points in Game 2 against Iloilo. 5 of 11 shooting para kay Cañete, and in this ball game 9.6 rebounds, 2 assists. Diyan Cañete nakalagay, pero pagkakilala ko Mike eh.
Baka ano lang, may kambal din to na hindi natin alam. But Cañete has been a steady player, you know. Nothing spectacular with his movements, but just consistent when he gets that ball inside. Hindi siya nagmamadali sa tira niya. Great finisher. Great soft touch.
65 to 51 na kay James Crecate. Here's Igilos. Hits it. The last 4 points for Bacoor. Hiruta. Dumps it again to Igilos. Fouled by Omteco.
That's all they need to do. Just play that slow-paced post-up game. Hiruta bringing that ball in, attracting the defense, and just giving Igilos an opportunity.
65 to 51. The strikers closing in on a spot in the next round.
Well, just a thought, no? Zamboanga facing Bacoor. Kumbaga parang karera yun ng Pagong at nung Rabbit, eh, no?
Grabe naman yung mga comparison mo.
Hindi kasi there's a slow pace. Oy, doesn't mean you're slow. It's not effective. They have been highly effective.
66 to 51. Avelosa. Igilos with another terrific defensive effort. 10 rebounds now for J-Mo. Crecate gives it up to Cañete. Lead is at 15 points. Igilos is fouled by Avelosa. It's just so hard to face a team like this, no? Who can hurt you in a lot of ways.
And I think they're going to J-Mo Igilos because ayaw muna nila ilabas yung mga iba pang hawak nilang alas. They will wait to do that when they move on to the next series, because in this series, post-up play is the one that's dominating ito against Iloilo.
And that is something that they need in this ball game.
Yes.
So yan yung pinupuntahan nga nilang strategy. Here's Hiruta. Drives down the middle, off-balance shot. Wala. That ball will go back to Iloilo. 4:23 remaining.
And check out that situation. Heruta penetrates, but Javilosa could not help out because if he did, definitely Jamo would get that drop pass. So yun ang presence talaga ng big man who's scoring.
Armenion. Flores, open three. Pasok yan. 15 points for Josh Flores. 12-point lead for Bacoor. Ruta. They go to Igilos. And that's another foul on Jay Javilosa.
And right now they're in penalty itong Iloilo. So every push and shove called against a defender ng Iloilo will put the Bacoor player on the line.
Back to the line for 2.
Yeah, you really have a problem kung paano nilang babatayin ito si Jamo Igilos. Will they double? Eh, kanina medyo malayo na yun sa ilalim.
Ang layo
Pinaka pa rin
na.
nila.
Ang layo nga. And that's when you don't double pag lumabas na si Jamo Igilos dun sa perimeter. But once he's inside, somebody needs to double and tap that ball.
J.R. Onteco is back in the game for Jay Javilosa, 68-54. Armenion looking for a quick hit here. Larupay inside, gets the roll. Balik sa 12 ang Kalamangan dito.
Larupay with 6 points. This guy's a beast. He just won't stop.
That they need stops, Iloilo. They need stops and they need to convert if they want to entertain any thoughts of coming back to this ball game. Trecate. Fade away from James. Wala. Agawan sa rebound. John Nermal will win the battle and score 11 points for John Nermal. Armenion will draw the foul.
Oh, this has happened all night to the Nermal just attacking all throughout. Jamo Igilos posting up, Nermal moving without the ball this time, getting an opportunity for his team add more points.
Well, they had a problem with the matchup bigla nung nakuha ni Trecate ang bola.
Ang hirap talaga. And when that's his 5th point. When Trecate penetrates, everybody moves. Kaya naiwan si Nermal na libre to get that offensive rebound.
2 for 2 for Armenion. 70-58 with just a little over 3 minutes remaining in the ball game. The do-or-die matchup between Bacoor and Iloilo. We'll be right back.
Okay, pagka-pitch balls. Okay, screen. Then, diretso ka agad, Sensa. Then, handoff. Pagka-handoff, atakin mo lang. Okay, then post na tayo. Then, snap. Ay, ito na kayo, Mike. Pagka-snap, diretso ka kayo dito, handoff sa'yo. Then, turn. Okay, ikon. Okay.
Paragoy, wala si Navarro. Whatever happened on offense, have to straight back. Para kailangan natin mano kasi quick inbound sila eh.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Quick inbound sila eh. Come on, come on.
Yeah, I like how that Bacoor timeout, everybody was chipping in their ideas as they head into the final 3 minutes of this ball game.
Well, maganda na establish si Coach Alex Angeles. Everybody has a voice, and that what stems from all that is due respect given to each other. Napakaganda, and that really helps a team evolve and become better to face the next series that they're heading to.
Parang na-raise din yung accountability niya between teammates. 70-58. Armenion ang nagbabantay ngayon kay Heruta. Go to Igilos. Binabatayan ni Onteco. Igilos face up. Cañete with the offensive rebound. Quecate saves it to Igilos. Lost the handle to Onteco. Here's Onteco all the way. No! And that ball will go back to Bacoor.
In that fast break, what a challenge by Heruta. He changed the shot of Onteco. I don't know how.
2.5 minutes remaining. Cañete to Igilos. Nermal, three-pointer, wala.
Well, he was free and felt it.
Katapusan. Drives left. Katapusan. He'll get 2 free throws.
It's frustrating. Maganda na eh. Nandun na eh. The balls aren't falling for Iloilo. And ilang miss na yan. Ang dami na nating mga miss attempts. Etong Iloilo.
That's the 5th foul on Cañete. Renzo Navarro also back in the ball game. Katapusan at the line. Importante dito, dalawang free throws and maybe a stop or two on the next possession, and free throws have not been falling for Iloilo.
Alam mo, 12 points lang ang lamang. And still, they can't really lessen this to single digits. Itong Iloilo.
10 points para kay CJ Katapusan. Iloilo 4 of 24 from the line.
4 of 24, and then add to that really poor three-point shooting. The shooting woes talaga dito sa Iloilo.
In the last 2 minutes, there's a foul. Heruta was forcing his way in.
Number 25, Renzo Navarro, penalty for foul on Renzo Navarro.
Apat na yan ni Renzo Navarro. Heruta sinks the first. He's been solid in this ball game as well.
Yep. He got the job done, setting everything up for his team. No turnovers. No, meron siguro, but very few. Respectable game for him.
Flores fires. No. The rebound ni John Nermal.
And really, it just isn't there. The outside shooting, it just isn't here tonight for Iloilo.
Katapusan, steal. Navarro layup. And a foul whistled on John Nermal.
Wow, 20 of 46 for Bacoor, 18 of 38 naman. Field goals para sa Iloilo. Pero ito, scoring opportunity ulit.
That's the 2 points, ha?
Yes, 2 points. Ito, scoring opportunity na naman. Tignan natin kung papasok. Oh, 11-point lead. It's down to 10, Sadel.
2 for 2 para kay Renzo Navarro. Minute and 31 remaining. That's a steal by Katapusan. CJ is fouled by Quecate.
Think about it. 10 points up ang Bacoor. Free throws missed, napakarami. 3-point attempts missed, napakarami para sa Iloilo.
So they need someone to secure that basketball for Bacoor.
Yes, they do.
And looks like Coach Alex Angeles will be sending in si Ivan Ludovice.
Story of the evening.
They had every opportunity in this ballgame.
Oh, and you can say actually that Iloilo players lost the game by the number of misses that they've had. And
second violation.
8-second backcourt violation.
They still need that other ball hand.
Yes, they do. Ludovice, I believe, almost was about to come in, but inilabas ulit.
14 seconds to shoot.
But you see, ball handling is the problem of Bacoor. Dito naman sa Iloilo, they need somebody who could score.
The problem really is the free throws.
The free throws as well. That's why nga, anyway they can get a point, but nobody seems to be able to score dito para sa Iloilo, and that's sad.
75 seconds remaining, we'll be right.
So, ikaw mag-involve ha. Common, you go 5. Ikaw, CJ, ikaw to. Okay. Josh, make it 3 ha. Jack, ikaw to. Okay. Ako yung 2. Ako yung 2. 5 ka. Okay. Ako 5. Oh, 5 ka. Okay, we're gonna go fair lang. Fair lang ako. Okay. After nun, Josh, try to go out. Okay. Paglabas. Magbigay. We're gonna go staggered screen. Iso. Go. Okay. Pag wala yan. CJ. Dito. Jack, dito, di ba? CJ, paglagpas sa'yo. Tama dito. Sige mo. Okay, pagdaan ha. Pagdaan. Takin mo, CJ. Kanan yan ha. Go.
Nagbabalik ang inyong Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League South Division Quarterfinals. Bacoor and Iloilo in this do-or-die game. The Strikers ahead by 10. Minute and 15 remaining. Lamang ang Bacoor nga, but bola ng Iloilo ngayon. And this lead has been playing around that 10 and 12 points and 15, 16 points range in the second half. Coach JV, not really, itong Iloilo, really not mounting a serious comeback.
Not really, no. Pero like I said, habang may oras pa, you'll never know. Isang pukul lang ng tres. Makakaiba pa ng tema ito.
Larupay sends it to Flores. That is an air ball. Eruta. Nakatawid si Marquis. He is in trouble. Mark finds Kwekate. Kwekate is fouled.
I think Kwekate, after the push, hit his leg dun sa ating padded board under the basket. He's cramping up sa Del.
Yeah. And they may have some extra motion, but sa sitwasyon na kasi doon kanina, ayaw mo rin magka-and-one si Kwekate eh.
Ayaw mo talaga. Just to explain, you have to stop James Kwekate from making an attempt, getting a point from his profitable layup and an extra pass, an extra shot because of the foul. So you have to foul him before he goes up. There we see that push.
The second contact got a little bit too physical when Kwekate is down on the floor, cramping.
For his mom's sake, it would be nice to know further details on his situation, but I think it's just he's cramping up. That's all it is. It looks like it.
Yeah. So just a regular foul. With that extra motion was not called.
Such a slow game, very long. This is an all-nighter.
It's the playoffs, Coach JV.
Yep. And it's another miss.
And Alvin Alday missing on the free throw. Kumbaga, Bacoor had every chance to seal this game as well.
Oo nga, binibigyan pa ng pagkakataon eh, no? Well, 5 points by Alday.
He goes 1 for 2.
With less than a minute, up by 11. You'll never know.
Here's Katapusan. Drives. Blocked by Igilos. It's with Hiruta.
And that's it.
Able to release it to Marquis. Alday will hold on to this basketball. There's a double team. Alday goes baseline. No call right there. And that's tapped away.
I never thought this game would be this way. I just never expected it. Slow-paced, but somebody had to win. Bacoor pulls it off.
Well, nakikita mo rin that the experience really of this Bacoor team, yung composure nila, especially in the second half, no?
Yes, composure and experience. Tama ka dun. Plus, their ability to follow what was prepared. They had the discipline enough to do the instructions given to them by their head coach.
And the crowd in the strike gym, babalik pa po kami dito. One thing's for sure.
Yep, we'll be back.
And it looks like if the score, barring any miraculous comeback, it will be Batangas against the winner of Muntinlupa against Gensan on Saturday. Zamboanga against Bacoor in the second game.
So para sa viewers natin, where will the Gensan Muntinlupa game be?
Wala pa tayong confirmation. We will make that announcement on our social media channels.
Because many people were asking me where the game will be. All right. Thank you for answering that.
We will give you an update as soon as we have it, because that's actually the next game in our schedule. 72 to 61, humingi pa ng timeout dito ang Iloilo, I think. But that will be a fun series.
And then the situation between John Wilson and Jervy Cruz, that's another thing that people are waiting for.
Oh, well, definitely we will get feedback from the league as soon as possible. And it's become a concert here.
Yes, deafening.
4 on the shot clock, 4 seconds to shoot.
Look at the kids staying up late. Buti na lang walang klase bukas.
Oo nga, great time to have this game on a Saturday.
Nerman, wala. Rebound, Hiruta. Aaron Hiruta will hold on to this basketball. Nerman, shot clock will expire.
Great respect by the Bacoor players, not looking to score anymore, just wasting the time.
On to the next para dito sa Bacoor City Strikers. They fend off the challenge of the Iloilo United Royals. The top-seeded Bacoor City Strikers will move on to face the Zamboanga Families Brand Sardines in what should be another thriller of a series dito sa inyong Mpbl South Division Playoffs.
There you go. So, heart-stopping for sure. Kasi how the speed will go against the slow-paced Bacoor team is something to marvel and see and witness.
And Bacoor City Strikers able to pull off another win, and it's another impressive game. Galing kay Jamo Igilos, 13 points, 12 rebounds, and 3 assists. And you felt it, yung kanyang impact, especially in the second half. You know, Bacoor was almost exclusively going to him to, run their offense around him.
Well, that's how they started everything. That's how they became successful. But of course, we need to make a shout out. James Kwekute, great game for him. Contributed double figures, 15 points, I believe, or 16. But without the presence of Jamo Eguilos to start everything off, it wouldn't have rubbed off with his teammates.
Well, they did have some solid performances as well. Michael Cañete.
There you go.
John Hermal.
Yes.
And what about yung pagtimon ni Aaron Hiruta
Isang bagay rin nun.
down the stretch?
Ludovica started out hitting those threes. Talagang stretched out yung depensa ng Iloilo, and then that's when they actually started working in. But this is actually a replica of their second game kasi they went to Jamo consistently and then they found a winning solution. Great game by the Bacoor Strikers.
Oo, yun nga, no? The way they were able to utilize Jamo Eguilos, run their offense around him, and much to their success, and that should be an interesting matchup. Jamo Eguilos will be up against some of his former teammates with Batangas. They won a championship together, sila Jason Grimaldo and of course si Adi Santos. Oh, yeah, confirmation. Ma'am Che and Mayor Strike right there confirming the matchup.
Sila na naglagay.
Oo.
Hindi na inantay ang best player of the game.
Sila naman, maiba naman.
Maiba naman.
Maiba naman. Congratulations.
They have all the right. Excited talaga sila. They really improved this team to be where they are right now. Hey, hats off.
Oh, and I hear that Mayor Strike has been really watching the practices intently of the Strikers, and what a game for Bacoor to finish off Iloilo. They had to survive the heartbreak of losing game 1 here at home on a game-winning shot by CJ Katapusan. Went to Zamboanga, conquered and dominated Iloilo with a 40-point blowout, and coming here again, grinding it out against the very formidable number 8 seed Iloilo United Royals. No shame in defeat for Iloilo. They fought hard, and in the end, it was just too strong, too good for the Bacoor City Strikers, who will move on to face the Zamboanga Families Brand Sardines in the next round.
I like what you said. They really, grinded it out. Congratulations, Coach. Yun nga, kagandahan ng ginawa ng Iloilo, hindi sila na-blown out dito sa kanilang sa home court ng Bacoor. So for that, they just missed a lot. For that, they should be proud.
Oo, and syempre, kasama ni Gian Alianes ang ating best player of the game.
Congratulations to the Bacoor City Strikers and our best player of the game getting the best player title back-to-back. Jamo Eguilos, he had 15 points last game. Ngayon naman, double-double para sa kanya with 13 points and 12 rebounds. Jamo, pwede natin sabihin na roller coaster journey ang naging playoff series na ito. Ano yung pinaka-natutunan ng koponan nyo? Ano yung pinaka-natutunan ng koponan nyo sa playoff series na ito?
Ngayon na namin kasi nung game 1 talagang 23 points, mga ganun lamang namin. Tapos nung second half umabol sila, halos pumasok yung mga 3 points nila kasi lesson sa amin yun kasi nagpabaya kami. Kaya kailangan sa semis, mas lalo pa namin higpitan yung depensa namin.
Tapos sa next round naman, ang makakalaban nyo ay Zamboanga na medyo kabisado mo naman. So paano mo tutulungin yung teammates mo sa series na yun?
Yung mga teammates ko kasi doon, halos alam ko yung mga galaw nila. Kaya kailangan lang namin mag-focus, lalo na sa depensa. Kailangan namin i-stop yung mga guards nila.
And kitang-kita nga natin na sabik mag-celebrate ang mga fans ng Bacoor. I'm sure marami rin masaya nagse-celebrate sa bahay nila. Pasalamatan mo naman lahat ng sumusuporta sa inyo.
Unang-una, nagpapasalamat ako sa Panginoon na binigay niya yung game na to sa amin. Kay Ma'am Shane, kay Boss Mayor Revilla, Strike, Boss Dennis, si Mrs. ko nandyan, nanonood. Boss Robert Kai, Madam Lai, si Boss John Mitra, tapos si Manijera. Pamilya ko sa La Union, mga kapatid ko, mga pamangkin ko. Tsaka si Ate Jean ng Batangas City. Ayun.
Thank you very much and congratulations, JMO. Back to you sa Delphin JV.
Thank you so much, Gianna Llanes.
Thank you, G.
And maraming salamat sa oras niya tonight for being with us. And yan po yung next game natin on Tuesday. That's Muntinlupa against Gensan to complete our semi-final cast in the South Division. We will announce kung saan po yung laro na yan in the soonest possible time. That's on Tuesday. And, thank you so much, partner, JV Gayoso.
Thank you, Sadel.
Ito po si Sadel Tupa. Say good night for now. Let's go to our press con.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Mpbl post-game press conference. Here with us, J.Mo Eguilos, Sir Dennis Abella, Mayor Strike Revilla, and Coach Alex Angeles. Coach, first thing, last year, Bacoor team, di nakatungtong ng second round ng playoffs. And also with you, Coach, kayo yung umabante sa divisions, semis, as head coach naman ng Bacolod. Coach, and Zamboanga rin yung nakaharap ninyo. So ngayon, Coach, Zamboanga ulit makakaharap mo, pero with a different set of players, and with Team Bacoor. Coach, anong masasabi mo sa matchup na to?
Well, unang-una, pasalamat muna ako kay Daddy God kasi binigay sa amin yung panalo. And then pasalamat din ako kay Mayor Strike, Boss Dennis at sa lahat ng players kasi talaga naman yung suporta at yung pamilya namin talaga naman iisa. Well, dun po sa tanong nyo, ibang istorya na to eh. So, kumbaga, yung Zamboanga medyo iba na rin. So, ang papangako lang namin sa inyo, bibigyan namin kayo ng magandang laban. And then, bibigyan namin ng best namin para nang sa ganun, makapunta kami sa next stage, which is yun yung goal namin nila, boss, na dun sa susunod pa. Kaya, umasa kayo, lahat ng taga-Bacoor, lahat ng players namin, lahat kami from mga boss, pababa hanggang utility, ibibigay namin ang best namin sa labang iyon.
Mayor, kayo po, as a mayor po ng Bacoor, how was the support of this LGU para dito sa campaign ng Bacoor Strikers?
Siyempre, tayo ay naka-full support dito. At una-una, siyempre, nagpapasalamat tayo sa Panginoon. At lalo-lalo sa Iloilo, maraming salamat din. No, talagang maganda yung laban natin. No? So, congratulations din sa Iloilo. No? Dahil alam natin, napahirapan talaga kami. No? But siyempre, yung mga players, nagpapasalamat ako. At talagang binigay nila lahat. Makikita natin, talagang hindi sila sumuko. Dahil yung laban talaga, nandun ang puso at talaga yung kanilang na talagang manalo. Diba? Kaya nagpapasalamat ako. Lalo na sa ating mga kababayan na sumuporta. Napakaraming talagang sumuporta sa atin ngayon. Talagang umaasa na mananalo ang Strikers. Maraming salamat sa ating mga kababayan. At siyempre sa Mpbl, maraming salamat.
Mayor speaking of the laban na ngayon, marami pa kayo dito. Talagang intend na pupuntahin na dito for the knockout game. Inintend nyo ba na papuntahin lahat ng mga taga-Bacoor dito for the knockout game? Kasi mas maraming crowd ngayon kasi sa game 1.
Actually, hindi no? Hindi ko tingin ko na baka yung init na lang nila na nakita nila dito sa atin, lalo na yung game natin dito sa Zamboanga, di ba? Tingin ko tahimik lang kasi mga kabitenyo lalo na itong Bacorenyo, di ba? So nakita natin ngayon itong team natin, tingin ko this is the first time na naka second round tayo, di ba? Nakaangat tayo ngayon, so hopefully, no? Ang goal naman natin, isa-isang laban lang muna. Tingnan natin kung hanggang saan kami. Basta kami hanggang dulo laban.
Okay, Boss Dennis, tagal naming din narinig yung times 10 na bonus. So, yung 10. So, boss, ilang times kaya yung bonus nila ngayon?
Secret. Depende yan kay Mayor Strike. At syempre, andito si Ma'am Shay. Talagang bonus kami ngayon. Pero gusto kong bigyan ng chance na rin batiin yung ating major sponsor, yung philbet.com na laging nakasuporta dito. At syempre, tumutulong na para mapatakbo itong team natin. At kunin ko na rin yung pagkakataon na pasalamatan si Almacar Construction, RKF Builders, Arkinil Tavo, Cap R. Lacson, City Advertising de Bantan Sport, syempre ang Mpbl ni Ma'am Shay, 24 Alkaline Sea, syempre ang aking pamilya si Adrian, Patty, Kristen, Ezra, Enzo, and Liza, and Yap family.